What up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. This guy right here, man, he didn't even let me show the lineups. He just skipped it. So Karl Malone starting it off right there, right? But this gameplay is gonna randomly revolve around Amethyst Ilgauskas. He just goes off, super defensive. And I kept him in the game for most of the game. Porzingis does come in eventually, and he does have a good impact as well. Right here in the post, Ilgauskas is an animal. James Harden, top of the key. Here we go. Looking for something. Ilgauskas. He does get blocked, but we're going to swing it over to Karl Malone right here. Karl Malone with the drive. And again, yeah, Karl Malone for some reason played very solid this game as well. Like, I don't know. Everyone was basically clicking. But this is actually a current gameplay. Three-pointer, all green. George Gervin all the way to the rack. 4-point lead. I guess let's show you guys some of his highlights. He is rocking out with a Sapphire John Wall, which is kind of an odd card. There you go. I mean, Olajuwon gets a nice little bucket right there. You can see we're both playing really good offense and basically no defense. Kobe Bryant to the rack. This Kobe Bryant card, I mean, just my favorite, dude. Just the animal. He does get a good three-pointer here with Karl Malone. Cuts the lead. We were going back and forth the whole first quarter, like very tight. So I was like, I knew I was in for a good game. Even when I was holding the lead, it felt like he could come back at any second. And right here, Kobe Bryant just slowly steps back, and I hit a three with him. Very nice. I'm actually gonna do that a couple of times this gameplay with different players later on in some of the other quarters. James Harden coming down the floor, calling for the pick. Ilgauskas left open right here. So let's go into the post. Bang! Oh my God! Left-handed cockback flush on Olajuwon. Ilgauskas with the hustle out to James Harden. We're pushing up the floor, slowing it down a bit, trying to get to Ilgauskas, one-handed flush. Yeah, man, I don't know, very consistent. The one thing about this card is that he has good hands. He just catches everything. Obviously, the 7'3" height. The speed is his only downfall. I've said it a couple of times right here. His Ilgauskas is gonna put up a three. It's not gonna go in. Karl Malone with the rebound, and we're pushing with James Harden. Here we go. James Harden gets blocked, but we get the rebound. Swing it around. Kobe Bryant. Look at this. Look at this. Again, and this time it was heavily contested, but it still drops. Building this lead. George Gervin with the two-handed, very slow dunk, but it works. 9-point lead. Let's let him get some offense going here. Steven Jackson. He's looking for a good one with Paul George. Kicks it out, doesn't get the turnover, which I hate it when I feel like it should be a turnover and it's not. Right there, his Ilgauskas. Yeah, man, he had a pretty good game with Ilgauskas as well. Obviously, mine, just look at this. Look at this. My God, a spin off of the high post into an and one? Like, really? That's what we're doing out here. And you know the free throw is butter. Let's go, man. I don't understand that. How could you get 100%? Yeah, it's not green. 2K needs to look into that. Here we go. George Gervin with the drive, slowing it back down. Karl Malone left open. Bro, I've learned Karl Malone's release. That's one thing I've noticed, that guys don't have to have the best three-point rating. If you learn the release, you're gonna go off. Steven Jackson for him does make a three-pointer. Good stuff right there. Second quarter action, by the way. Calling for the ISO with Kobe. Pick and fade. I don't even use the pick right here. Back to Ilgauskas. Oh my God. Poster. He's 7'3". Like, that's like a true center. Obviously, he's the same height as Porzingis, but this guy is a true center. Look at this. Yo, those are some flashy animations for a slow, well, supposedly slow center. Good. Look at the block. Let's go, man. Karl Malone. Look at this. Woo. The swag. The finish with the finesse. Just throws it up there. Karl Malone, man, I'm telling you, he was just, look at this. Getting to the rim. Eventually, we are going to bring in Bob Pettit. Look at Karl Malone. I mean, everyone just is getting buckets for me this gameplay. His Karl Malone gets a, we had a very similar team. He had Karl Malone, Ilgauskas. He is rocking out with that Amethyst Jimmy Butler, man. That's a very good defensive card. And his offense does not lack as well. Bradley Beal, very nice. Another thing I wanted to address in this gameplay is Bradley Beal's ability to drive. Green right here from Rex. Bradley Beal's ability to drive in his Supermax thing is, bro, look at this right here. And one is super underrated because he doesn't have the greatest speed. He doesn't have the best dunk rating. Everyone looks at the three-point shot, the mid-range shot, the mid-range deadeye. But people sleep on his driving ability. Obviously, Ray Allen is out now. The Kobe Bryant, those are better driving cards. Maybe James Harden is better. But Bradley Beal could still drive. Like, I've seen people not attack the rim against me with Bradley Beal. And all they do is put up shots. And I'm like, dude, just work the in and out game. Like, he could drive the ball. But I don't know. I just wanted to get my piece on that because I feel like people don't attack with Bradley Beal. And he definitely does have a good driving game. But that's just my take on that. Right here, he's getting a nice little Euro step with John Wall. That's a Sapphire John Wall. I feel like there should definitely be at least a Ruby one. So I don't know how. We got All-Stars. Like Al Horford, for example. His Moments card is an Emerald. Like, that's literally the card that he started the year off with. I know there's a Ruby Historic, but how has Al Horford not gotten an upgrade? Like, that makes no sense. The Celtics are the top team in the East. So how does your All-Star, he's an Emerald? Like, that makes no sense. Kyrie Irving is more than a Ruby. We should definitely have an Amethyst by now. Look at this right here. Ilgauskas just getting buckets. Buckets for days. 3-point game. He does cut the lead, but look at this right here. Bob Pettit with the dunk animation. The and one. Nice follow through, and we're going to get the free throw to go. You already know. I like to show the whole 3-point conversion right here. So there it is. Third quarter action winding down here. Kobe Bryant is just possessed. I love this Kobe, man. Let's get it. Ilgauskas. Ooh. Green lights with the pick and fade. Playing some defense. This Paul George card, man, he's good. He actually didn't do too hot with him, but that's a good card. I know you guys saw me pull it the other days, man. I couldn't pass up on the MT. I sold it. I didn't even try him out. I just put him up on the auction house. I didn't want to miss out on any MT. So, yeah, look at this. Just walk back and take a 3 with Bob Pettit. Why not? On some Brody stuff. Why not? Here we go. Good defense. What's he doing? I'm jumping here, but he's just wilding out. Yeah, Anthony Davis gets it to go. I mean, it was a weird possession. It's all good. We do have a nice lead right now, and I'm just trying to maintain it. Trying to play smart, trying to get some good plays. Hold on to this lead. We are in the Diamond League, and look at this. Bradley Beal. We're actually trying to just make it to the pink diamond so we can secure it. There's only a couple of hours left. I got to get back to grinding right now before the time is up and I don't get to the pink diamond league. So hopefully we can get to that tier. Look at this off the inbound. Just he leaves Steven Jackson open. I'm going to abuse that. Timeout. He does dunk it with Ilgauskas. Let's get into our office right quick. 12-point lead. 2 minutes 30 seconds left. I pretty much got this game in the bag. So it's all about just, making smart plays right now. Deep 2. Ilgauskas is just money. 8-point game, and yeah, James Harden with the and one. At this time of the gameplay, I like to run the shot clocks down once I do have a nice lead like this, just to make sure I hold on to the lead. And you see, like right now, I'm in no hurry. But he's just giving me the lane. That's the and one with George Gervin. I like slowing down the game at this point, man. Especially when you have a lead, you kind of want to do that. Good defense right here, and this is gonna look right here, just the poster of the year. Get some
fatality.
Just to make sure you get the win, man. You want to slow down the gameplay if you have a nice lead in the fourth quarter. It's the best decision you can make. Ilgauskas for 22, man. 3 blocks, 2 steals, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, all around. Here's a team comparison. Drop a like on this, boys. I'm going to catch you in tomorrow's video. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. It's your boy Dcentric. I'm checking out.